Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Guess what? I have something new to show you. Hey everyone, this is Peter Zay. Welcome to another episode. I was sitting here thinking, what am I going to showcase today? And I was a little torn because there's been some amazing stuff coming in. Yeah, like, Hot Toys is on a roll. I have been wanting some of these figures for over a year, maybe two, and all of a sudden, bam, one after the other. And I'm like, yeah, Johnny Silverhand, Iron Man Mechanic, another Batman from The Dark Knight. Yeah, I mean, there's been some really fun stuff. And then Star Wars. Whew. Yeah. And then I haven't even completed my other episode of Mark Ryden. And they're all in. And that's a different episode. And I'm excited about that. And then Barbie. Yeah, this is going to be another episode because I'm waiting for the third one to show so that I could do a whole episode on this designer. Yeah. Right there. So good. Yeah, so that's going to be really, really cool. And then I got some Dia de los Muertos stuff to talk about, a Monster High and Rainbow High, and woo! So then I was like, okay, well, how about if I start out with what's directly in front of me? Yeah, so let's do that. All right, so I think the other day I was talking to you that I had a Blythe book that a friend of mine had given me, the Blythe book, the Blythe doll, and I showcased her, and then I was like, oh, I found the book, but I actually didn't show you what the book looks like. And so it was sitting here, and I was like, oh, and I started looking through it, and I was like, there's some creativity going on here. Yeah, there's some really good creativity going on here. And so this is the book, right, that a friend of mine gave me probably at least 20 years ago. And I was curious. I said, you know what? Let me look it up, see if it's still available. And I found a new one on Amazon for $100. $100. That's crazy. Ooh. Yeah, get the used one. You're going to be okay with that. The used one, I think, was like $8. Big difference. So, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it gets under my skin when I feel like I'm being ripped off. And yet, how bad do you want it? And if it's the only one, it's like, right? Yeah, but the creativity of the photography of these images are just so good. Look at that. Right? Yeah. I love that. I love that. And it's a trend that has actually continued and is still very alive. Yeah, I mean, it was very fascinating the way people photograph their action figures and their dolls and their toys, and the creativity behind that. I think it's pretty awesome. I've done a couple with G.I. Joe, and that was really, really cool. And I actually treasured those photos because they turned out so cool that every time I see them, I get a kick. And I have really seen some of you guys do some incredible work when it comes to your Integrity toys, your Barbie, your G.I. Joes, your Hot Toys. Yeah, it's amazing. So keep it up, guys. Keep up the good work. Yeah, and I saw this other doll. She popped up. I was doing some research, popped up, and I haven't heard. And I'm like, maybe she's a new thing. And I said, she's so freaking adorable. I'm gonna go ahead and order one. And before I ordered it, I also checked out the line, and the line is pretty cool looking. So I got a couple of things on my cart, but I was waiting to see what the first one was like to see if I wanted any more. And I'm talking about Kindy Kids. Have you heard about them? Yeah, I don't watch much TV, so if there was a commercial, don't know. But I saw this and I was like, oh, she's pretty cool. Yeah, and then I checked out some of her friends and I was like, they're pretty cool too. And the reason I'm pulling her out is because Blythe reminded me of her, or she reminded me of Blythe. With the big eyes and the bigger head and the creativity, amazing. So this is Bella Bow. I know, isn't that great? Yeah, Bella Bow. Kindy Kids, yay, let's play. Fun time friends. Are you ready? Yeah, she's really cute. Here we go. Isn't she great? I know. How cool is she? Yeah. Yeah. It says my head bobbles. I can hold up my teacup. There's a magic teacup, and it seems that she has quite a few friends. So she is Bella Bow. Such a great name. And she has, let's see, of course, her head bobbles. She has big glittery eyes, changeable clothes, and removable shoes. Yeah. Yeah. I know collectors love that. So from head to toe, you find a bow on this Kindy Kid. Bella Bow may be a little quiet, but it's not because she's tongue-tied. She just likes to listen. She's all ears until something catches her eyes, which is most of the time. Bella is a great host and loves putting on tea parties with her Shopkins. That's cute. They're just bow much fun. Join the Kindy Kids after the kindergarten world comes alive. So that's where the name comes from, kindergarten. Yeah, really, really, really cute. And I guess she can hold her teacup, and I guess her teacup probably does something special when it pours. So there she is, holding her teacup. Hey, and then, yeah, and here are some of her friends. Right? So cute, I know. So her eyes are amazing. I love her bow, her two-tone hair. Yeah, she has really cute little shoes. Yeah, she's a pretty cool girl. Yeah, any little kid will love this. Yeah, I was gonna say, oh my God, little girls will love this, but you know what? Little boys may like this too. So, yay. And this is produced by, it says Moose. Yeah, doesn't really say. All I see is Moose. Let's see underneath. Shopkins is all it says, UK, California. Yeah. So there you go. All I got is Shopkins and Moose. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, cute Bella Bow. So I just couldn't resist it. I had to share that with you. Okay. The rest of the stuff that I am going to show you, yeah, just arrived. So you know what that means. You're right. It's mail time.
Mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail.
Yeah. Ooh. I got this box in. And I got this from the site of tinyfrog.com. And there's the choices are freaking unbelievable. I think this is like the third or fourth time I've ordered from them, and every time I'm very pleased. I'm very amazed by the stuff they come up with and what they sell. Excuse me. Yeah, one of my favorite things that I got from them are the miniature games, like the squeegee board and Operation, and there was another one, I can't remember what it was, but they all work. And that's what I was so fascinated. I just couldn't believe that they actually work. So whoever engineers those things, thumbs up on that. Yeah. So here's another example of the really cool stuff that they put out there. Yeah, I had this bag actually in one of my my Barbies in one of my setups that I got from them, and the doll is really cool. And I was like, oh, that's so unique, and it was a little bit anime, and blah, blah. And then the other day I was putting some of my Barbies in storage. Putting them in a bin and taking them down, and I noticed that I have a Skipper Barbie that I guess she plays with the yo-yo, and it's Yo-Yo Skipper, I think that's what it's called. And would you not believe that right there on the back of the package is that bag? Yeah, so I couldn't believe that it wasn't as original as I thought it was. So I'm really curious as far as some of the stuff that I get, whether it's actually an idea from something else or a reproduction, or yeah, so that was interesting. However, what I'm about to show you, especially these two items, I think these are very special and made just because. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let me show you some of the stuff here. Now, as you know, it was just Christmas, and I do every year, for the last couple of years actually, I've been doing my mantle for the holidays using different collectibles. Last year was Integrity Toys. This year was Barbie. Next year, don't know yet. I have a couple of ideas. Actually, this year, right? Yeah, it's already 2023. But I got these things and I was like, oh, maybe there'll be some inspiration, something in here that will guide me to what I want to do. Yeah, so I'm telling you, so creative. So these are actually, it's called tinyfrogshop.com, and that's their site. And this is a pin for any of your collectibles. 6-scale figure, 12-inch figure. Oh, I know. Can you see that? Yeah, that is a gingerbread man. Oh, I know. Right? So cute. Then, this is a candy cane. Right? So creative, right? And then this is the snowman, the Santa Claus. This one here is the snowman. And then this one here is a tree. And I believe I got two different types of trees. And I love that. The star's so big. And here's the other tree, and I love this one. Check this out. Ooh, so bejeweled. Look at that. Yeah, love that. I know, right? Pretty cool. And then this one I ordered, and then when I checked again, it has sold out. And then when I received it, I totally understood why. So it's a package, right? Now, as many of us know, when we decorate and we find these gifts, that they're really flimsy, they don't last very long, and they look sometimes a little bit ragged and cheap. Not this one. Hard. Yeah, solid. Yeah, look at that, right? Yeah, beautiful. Be careful with the bow. Yeah, because just like the ones that we use for our packages, comes off really easily. So be careful with that. And the box does open. Look at that. Oh, and I love tissue paper, which means something new and exciting's inside. Oh, so cute. Look at that. And inside, there's a gift. I know, right? Isn't that great? So love it. Yes, and it does come out. And it's a little girl. Yeah, let's see. So cute, right? And what I love is that there is a form inside that she fits in perfectly, and you have different options of how you would like to display this. You could display like that, right? You can just close it. I mean, you pull her out. Yeah, so creative. Love that. And then found these little trees, which also they sold out. I guess they're really popular because they're the size that they are. Right? But I also like those colors. They're a little unusual. The plum. Right? Cute. And then here we have, this is adorable. Look at that. No. And then here are some decorations. Yeah, so basically these are what these are. These are decorations for your dolls. I know, so cool. But here are my favorite. Ooh. Yeah, I couldn't contain myself when I saw these. I was like, oh, it's so good. So they come totally flat, and then I was like, oh, does it open and it becomes a bag? And that's exactly what happened. Look. Oh, look at that. Wow, I know. So sturdy. And the fact that you could actually put something in it, that makes it even cooler. Yeah, and the entire thing is paper. Sweet, right? Yeah. Going places. I've got big plans. Foodie. Fashionably late. Saving the world. So good. Yeah, the different princesses. So fantastic. And then, but my favorite, the Toy Story bag. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, the graphics on that are fantastic. Look at that. Yeah, really great graphics. I know. So pleased. So pleased. And I love the handles as well. The color is fantastic. I know, even the bottom is painted. Sweet. Right? Yeah. tinyfrogshop.com. I know. Yeah, don't worry. I don't get a thing from them. I just thought that as a collector, there might be something that you may be interested in. And there is plenty for everyone. Yeah, I know. So that was cool. So that I am actually going to use the bags for sure. And then I'll store the other stuff until the holidays come back around again. This other one I'm about to show you. He's been around for a while. Yeah. And I have some of his twins, but not this package. And I am talking about the reproduction 50th anniversary From 1961, my favorite Ken. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Look at that. That is so, so cool. Yeah, I love his little suit, the white pants, the towel, the graphics that comes with the vintage booklet. Yeah, his shoes are really fun. And then also the card giving you information, like a museum would, of Ken 1961. Look at that. It's so good. Yeah, love that. And then in the back, it says, but it says a lot. So I'm only going to read to you a little bit of it. Okay. It says, do you remember as a child having your own very special Barbie doll? Beautiful, stylish, always on trend. This was the doll you wanted more than any other. But the fabulous, famous fashion model doll needed an escort. And when she met him, she instantly knew that she and Ken would be going together. Ken Carson was a complete doll, dreamy, well-suited, a perfect gentleman. This is the first time that I actually heard of his last name. Yeah. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Ken Carson. So fantastic. Love that. 1961 saw the first ever Ken doll. The first package declared him Barbie's boyfriend and depicted him in a sleek tux, a cool jacket and slacks, and in black and white striped swim trunks. At 12 inches tall, his flocked hair was available in blonde, dark brunette, and a rare brunette, which was sold at a specific store, an exclusive store. This production version has brown hair and comes with reproduction fashion. 1964 Victory Dance, number 1411 from the 1400 series of fashions. The ensemble includes crested navy jacket, white pants, Oxford shirt, red vest and tie, and of course, dress shoes and socks. 3 collector cards and a reproduction booklet complete this handsome gift set. Do you remember having the genuine Ken doll from 1961? It was an innocent time filled with fun and romance. Now a wonderful reproduction of Ken is back for you and Barbie to share, to love forever. Oh, I know, right? That is so, so cool. And at the bottom, they show you the changes that Ken has gone through from 1961 to 2010 as, I guess, my favorite Ken. Right? So this is what they modeled this box after. Right? There he's in his trunk, and there he is in his suit. Love him. And he's pretty suave. Yeah. Good job. So I am so glad that I got this. And he is so well coordinated that I love the fact that his socks are red to match his jacket. His vest. Yeah, I know. It's so great. So preppy. Oh. This one just arrived. That's right. In my favorite tissue paper. Who is it? Well, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say that I like him more in person than I saw in photos. Yeah. It is the new birthday wishes Barbie. Pretty girl. And the box couldn't be more simple than this. Yeah. Very, very simple. Yeah, it's not the best birthday wishes box at all. You know, the graphics on the inside are always cool, right? But even that is not my favorite. But however, I'm more impressed with her than I thought I was going to be. I think she's pretty, and I like the dresses. Actually, looks a little richer than I thought it was going to look. So, good job. Yeah, that's awesome. So, my friends, that's all I got for today. I know. Keeping it short, sweet, and simple for today. Yeah. I am so happy with the Barbie collection and the way it's building and the different concepts that they're throwing at us. Yeah. And speaking of concepts, it's time to talk about Mike Ryden. Yeah, so I'm going to end this video here. And if you see me in the next video wearing the same thing, it's because I'm just going to go from one to the other. Same day. All right. So my friends, please take care of yourself. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you in a little bit. See ya.